built, he turned a bulldozer into a homemade tank in his garage, and then like drove it through the city trying to tear down the local businesses of people that he had disputes with. It's the only thing I can think of. The killdozer. I didn't know that's what it was called. I didn't know that's what it was called. Hold on. If I want to be in the center of the frame, I want to be right around here. All right, here we go. Putting up a new wall? I don't know. Like, okay. I mean, I suppose it's like a theoretical possibility, but we're not living out in like the, you know, let me put it this way. There's not a lot of open land. If they're doing that, I'd be impressed, but, and also perhaps a little bit perturbed, a little bit afraid. This is, like just yeet this one. This one is a disaster already. You have to build up on this side. Okay, here's how we're gonna do this. Okay, we're gonna go to attackers briefly. We're gonna do something like this. We're gonna do something like that. We're gonna do something like that. Because we've already like royally screwed this one up. The best thing you could do at this point is to play fast. Put me back on KOs. Let's start the day off right here, okay? Tetris, you know, it gets spicy, but that's what I like about it, is that really, like, at the start of Tetris, it's just a casual game. Just some, like, casual yeets here and there. You don't have to worry about things all that much. You're just, you know, enjoying life. Looking for a blue piece, please. Blue, tall blue. Big blue, please. Big blue. That's not how that works. It would have been sick if it was, but it's not how that works. Okay, a little big blue. Okay, look at that. We got a little too wide. People thought it couldn't be done. There's a little too wide, though. We're waiting on our next too wide, then we're probably sending, because things are getting slightly spicy. One of those will do you just fine. One of those will do you just fine. Then you get one of these going. And look at that. Like, this is not the way you would draw it up. Were you given the choice, you would probably choose to tackle this in a less bad manner, but because of the situation that we created in the early game, sometimes, you know, good enough is better than perfect, if you can get good enough done quickly. We're kind of back to some semblance of sanity here. Looking for another big blue, please. Big blue. I see it. And we got it. We got it. Strike to claim it. Strike to claim it. And he got it! Unironically, Pete Weber's US Open strike. And I said unironically, I mean unironically. One of the best sportscasting calls of probably the last decade. Okay, that is, we're setting ourselves up for like a Z-spin. Is it a bit of a meme? Yes. Was the sportscaster, like, you know, did they have the call of their life? Absolutely. Okay, 3 KOs. You love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. We're looking for a big blue. No, we're looking for a long, Pippi long piece. Pippi long piece, and I see it. Drop this one on real quick, because we want to get a little combo going if possible. Just a quick little combo piece. Quick little combo. Quick little combo. Got a lot of attackers. I think this is... I think we can handle this. I hate to do this. This is not the way... You know, it's not a good way to handle it, but... Starting to get modestly concerned, but then you give him one of these and you're feeling okay. And you know what? You decide that it's just important sometimes just to get something down on the board. Keep sending them. Quick send. Quick send. Quick send. Quick send. He might start to struggle a little bit here. This is what we're looking for, is something like that. We take ourselves back down to the bottom. Sometimes you just have to take, you know, a little aggression just to remind yourself, you know, what you're here for. Otherwise, it's very easy to just be like, oh, I'm just playing casual Tetris, you know? Every once in a while, you gotta send a little bit of heat back at them. Okay, fine. Like, if we must... If we must, then let's do it. Enjoy your garbage. You send some to me, I send more to you. Okay, the switch suffered for a moment there. I don't know. I've never seen that before. It's crazy how the next largest Tetris 99 streamer has 22 viewers. Dude, it's like... It just goes to show you that, and this is, again, unironic. Twitch is like a very unfair platform. It happens all the time. I mean, maybe unfair is not the right word. But, you know, just because you're, like, good at the game no longer guarantees anything, I think, you know? It happens all the time. Like, I mean, this is what it's like to be bad at games. Because if you're, like, bad at games to begin with, then you already are bad, by definition. But then on top of that, if you're bad at games on Twitch, you look even worse, because the greatest gamers of Earth's history are here. Okay, this is feeling pretty good now. So you'll see it happen all the time. It used to happen in PUBG. I know I said this before, but it used to happen in PUBG all the time. People would be like, what the heck? This guy's got, you know, 4,000 viewers and Bob Shooty only has 12? Bob Shooty's way better at the game than this fool. And you're like, yeah, but does Bob Shooty know who directed I Heart Huckabees? Probably not. It's David O. Russell. Why don't you take a little lesson and call me back when you figure it out. Okay, now we're talking. We're still battling the same gamer from earlier. Can't believe he's still hanging in there. Very impressive. This is now a Bob Shooty stream. We're not doing good things with our garbage hole. I'll tell you that. Getting a little hot. Getting a little hot. Getting a little hot. And then cooling down. And then cooling down. Cooling it down. That's fine. Because we're cooling down. We're cooling it down. I had a feeling that was coming. We're cooling it down. Don't panic. And don't get too excited either. That's fine. Live with it. Don't live with it. Go random briefly. We need this. Long piece. Long piece. Ah! Good gamer. Honestly, ran into a very, very good gamer there. Sebi. The one who KO'd me. That was, honestly, that was not a controller double tap. That was a, that was genuine panic. that was not the Joy-Con drift. That was like, just genuine, I got destroyed. Good first game, though. Good first game. Lots of KOs. Felt good. Sebi Rosman. Bob Shooty would have clutched. Do you have any takes so far on the Rebecca Black Friday remix? Yeah, I wanted to like it for the redemption arc, but it was very bad. I feel like we're in an era right now where like hyperpop is so well liked that anything getting the hyperpop treatment is just gonna be, you know, hit with some adulation that maybe I don't feel like it deserves. I mean, I really, the problem, I'm not saying like Rebecca Black is a bad artist in the modern day. I think the real problem is that, quite frankly, the Friday is just such a comically bad song that there's no redemption for it. And I think it's messed up that she took a lot of heat for it, considering the song came out when she was like 14, don't get me wrong. But like the apologista around Friday, you know, it doesn't compute for me. Let's just put it that way. But, you know, the fact that she's able to kind of own the fact that, like, you know, it's no longer like a point of negativity for her. It's like a point of pride. I think that's pretty cool. We could all take some lessons from that. So this was the best combo I've ever done. I will take your badges, please. Yeah, that's power, man. Exactly. I mean, the thing, like, I just wish Rebecca Black would finally answer the question we all wanted to hear, which is that music is a lot like love. It's all a feeling, and it fills the room from the floor to the ceiling. Okay, that was a solid combo. I've never seen chat unity as high as it is during Tetris. I've never seen moves as bad as the ones that I did right there either. So I guess it's fitting. Okay. Something like this. Something like this, and then this and another one of these. Follow it up with this. Why do I have a 3-tile wide well? What have I done? You know what? Probably the least deserved KO in history. Next to that one. You can't deny, though. Oh, come on. There's a T-spin in there somewhere. It's on KOs, huh? Like, you dare attack me? We need a long piece for that. Always, I'm getting myself into too many, like, long piece opportunities. But when it works, it works. The problem is, much of the time, it only appears to work. And later we realize, actually, it was terrible. Okay, there you go. Let's, I'm embarrassed by my lack of T-spin ability right here. Just gonna call it like I see it. The unity is out of control. I'm not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Because I get most of my best material from chat. So the fact that chat is like exclusively, you know, excited to watch the game is a very foreign feeling. I'm not used to that. But you know what? I'm gonna try to get over my own weirdness about it. Maybe we finally made it. Maybe we finally made it. I told you, Mom. I told you not to doubt me. Tetris. That's the ticket. That's what's gonna get him going on Twitch. A little Tetris. You know what? We need a long piece immediately. We need a long piece. Thank you for the long piece. I needed this long piece. You're okay. Never let him see you sweat. Go on KOs, because I honestly think we got some momentum here. Yo, attackers, you're being jerks right now, and, like, your safety, I can no longer guarantee it. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Little of this, how they doing? KOs. You go KOs, because we don't stay greedy. Okay, you come to me, I come to you, then. No, we don't want that. We don't want that one yet. We want an orange piece. Orange piece, please. That way you get a clean break. I hate to do it, but sometimes it's got to be done. Okay, we're going KOs here because it's a big one. Doing just fine. Doing just fine. Oh yeah, 4 KOs, 25% up. No huge dopamines. That might be a big one. Little combo piece. If somebody's close to the edge, down by the river, that could take them out. What did I tell you? Okay, we don't want that. We want this, because then you could follow it up with one of these. Oh, you attack me when you're about to die? Like, you're basically just giving away your badges. That's not even like fake NL weirdly, you know, hubris character. That's just like, that's just math. Great work. Down to the bottom, down to the bottom. Now, this is a 2-wide, but it's a 2-wide that I hate. So let's take it down to the bottom. Thought we had a T-spin there. Shouldn't worry so much about the T-spins. You take care of the pennies, the pounds take care of themselves, man. That's a T-spin. Now, it's a T-spin that's not going to get us any lines, but we can at least fill in the gap. Attackers, hello. You stinky attackers. Go get a KO. Ugly. Has to be done. 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 Okay. Wasn't the greatest combo the world has ever seen. It's not going to light the world on fire. But it's something. Send a little bit of power at them. The great thing about going after attackers is if they're going after you, they probably got some badges of their own. If they got some badges, then the world's your oyster. We're going to go on randoms. Honestly, I don't see us getting the KO there. I hate to say it. Okay, we're going to go on attackers because they've given us no choice. We're back down to the bottom. Okay, we're going to go back on KOs because, I mean, how many people are left? 23? That's a hot game, man. Still doing great. Still doing just fine. Don't be afraid to do something like this. You can always work it back with something like that. That was not the strongest move, but life goes on. We need a blue or a long Marty. Now we need an orange. Great orange. Still okay. Put me on attackers, we gotta fight back. This is a huge one. Very important. Very important indeed. Okay, there is an unbelievably good gamer in this game. It's going to take everything we got to stand up against them. They're sending the badges at me like crazy. I'm being targeted for deletion. We got to send them some garbage so they stop sending us garbage. Thank you. It's a problem. It's a slight problem. It's a slight problem. It's a slight problem for them. No, I don't want it. That's kind of unbelievable. Shouldn't have done that, but I was in another world. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. Oh, by the way, radio silence. Huge. Good piece. Good piece! Got no good pieces, man! They got for the whole end of the game, they gave me no good pieces. No big blues, no long boys. Come on. That game had a bunch of Wyatts in it, though, for sure. It had a bunch of Wyatts, which is fine. There were some great gamers in there. I honestly, I don't think I killed 1 Giga Wyatt. I think I killed 2 Giga Wyatts. Thought you were ripping a vape for a second. You have me confused with another bald gamer most famous for Dota commentary. I'm on a different wave. I'm on that caffeine wave. Okay, I mean, it's a lot of targets right off the bat. It's alright, just stay positive. It's the kind, if somebody sends you garbage early, they're either an incredible gamer or they have no idea what they're doing. And I know you're like, look at your garbage hole, it looks like you got no idea what you're doing. You're not wrong. Oh my god, what an a-hole. Okay, here's the thing. It's that classic little bit. You mess with the king, you best not miss with the king. I never say this. Oh god. This feels like a target. Like, I feel... I'm not going to say stream snipe, because I know how that comes across. But I feel like people out there decided, hey, this guy, he's too powerful to be allowed to live. It's a great strategy to try to stop somebody if you think they're too good. The problem is, if you don't stop them in time, all of a sudden, he's got a garbage multiplier, the likes of which the world's never seen before, and the KOs are just gonna start to freaking pile up, man. And the first one is the hardest. That's the thing that should scare the crap out of you. The first one is the hardest. From there, it only really stands to get easier over time. Let's endeavor not to build on the garbage hole if we could avoid it, because this would be a great little combo for us moving forward if we can get around it. We're almost kind of out of the snow, because I built that... Okay, there's some bad building in there, but you know what? Considering that 2 seconds ago it looked like we were going to be dead, I thought this was a pretty solid escape. Okay, we still got 2 attackers. Send them. That's better. Now we can relax. Alright. Alright, Stream Sniper, so you're either dead or scared. How would you like to tackle this moving forward? You were lucky enough to survive the first assault. Do you think it'll happen again? Clear some of this garbage. We're at plus 25. We actually... Okay. We might be badge targeted right now. We're going to try to bleed a little aggression. Not exclusively because I'm misplaced, but it doesn't hurt. Okay, right there. Big blue will work for us. Oh, we're dead. That happened pretty fast. Okay, like this is not... I'm taking a deep breath. I'm not trying to be mad at the mods. Will Ryan win 5 times before the stream ends? Like... That's like if you walked into a casino and the only bet that you could place is like, will the Vancouver Canucks score 100 goals today? Like, it's crazy. It's a YOLO casino. Like, it's just giving away free channel points, essentially. Look, you can put your money on it. We're not getting 5 wins in an hour or in an hour and a half or even 2 hours. I mean, I would be blessed, I think, if we got 1 win, like, today. We only got 2 yesterday, and we were riding a wave. I love the believers, but I also respect, you know, channel point responsibility. If you're going to be responsible with your channel points, it necessitates, like, not making moves like that, you know? Okay, that's a future T-spin we will use to inhibit the Stream Sniper. How about something like that? Might not be a Stream Sniper, might just be Giga Wyatts all around. Like, we were playing this in a different time zone yesterday. It's always possible, running into the sweatiest Tetris players on Earth. Stranger things have happened. Can you stream snipe in this? You can. You just find the... I mean, you would... It's not easy, let's put it that way. You would find somebody else's... You would find the streamer's board on your board and then just keep targeting them nonstop. It's not super likely, but... It can happen. Like, you know, Kate stream sniped Dan for the memes in a lot of circumstances when Dan was trying to get his first win ever. That's not where you want to place that one. Just quite simply, that's not where you want to place that one. You think, what? I didn't know you could do it, but I did feel like there's a chance it was possible. Don't let your dreams be dreams. How about that? That was something. Okay, no radio silence yet. There we go. I'm stunned it took that long to get our first KO. Now, I must admit, I don't believe that was the first recorded L spin in history. I believe that Dan Giesling has done one before. You know, it's only on the shoulders of Tetris giants that gamers like me are allowed to thrive. You know what I was thinking about today? How good of a game is chess, right? Are there any other examples? And, you know, the answer may be yes, but it's going to be tight. Are there any other examples in history of a game that is more popular 1,500 years after its creation than ever before in history? Even if there are, it doesn't take anything away from chess, man. That's absurd. Okay, we can get out of this. We just need something like this, and we need our attacker to stop being like a little bit of a jerk. Like, I understand why they'd want to wipe me out right now, because they're scared of what the future holds if I stay in the game. In that way, I almost feel bad for them. That's not where that piece was meant to go. Because that kind of fear, that's got to eat you up. Can't be living life like that. Afraid of your own shadow. Oh, we got a long piece coming up. Okay. This is not where we should have put that blue piece, because now we got like a whole... We got a whole mess of trouble that we've created for ourselves. Something like this, then we wait for a big blue. Then you wait for a big blue, and you send it, and then you send one of these. I really thought that was going to work. Genuinely thought we had it all under control. Put me on randoms. We're going to try to bleed some aggression. Quite frankly, we sort of like deserve to lose here, but let's fight our way out. Just let me drop one more. Very bad play there. Very bad play there. Very bad play. Okay. It's alright. Run it back. Dude, we got huge gamers that are here. What happened to... You know what? You're absolutely right. We haven't earned staying. We haven't earned staying. We don't get to watch cool theme. We have to go back to school. I'm like, dude, I'm going through a little bit of a spiritual crisis on, when it comes to channel points. I was watching a little bit of, Levy and, oh, I forgot, Anna Rudolph. Because I was like, her name's not Anna Rosman. It has an R in it. I was watching Levy and Anna Rudolph commentate like a chess championship featuring the greatest players in the world. And, so it was Magnus Carlsen against Daniil Dubov, and Magnus made a blunder that led to his winning position becoming a draw, and the chat just erupted with people that were like, Poggy, Poggy, my channel points, Poggy, Poggy, and I was like, oh my god, is this what this website has come to? That it's like, people are watching competitive chess, but actually just because they're like deep in the throes of gambling addiction. Like it's I know earlier, like, I was like, if you have a problem, just don't bet forehead, like big brain. Now I'm kind of like, I feel like Twitch has like a huge upstream problem coming. Where like, you know, like channel points betting has been fun, but also like it's annoying, man. I'm not gonna disable it because you'd have to be a fool, right? Like, it gets chat activity going to a degree that's like nuts. You'd have to be mega stupid. On the other hand, though, it is like, you know, disheartening to see your career change from like being someone that, you know, I like to consider myself at the very least, you know, making an attempt to be entertaining. And people are like, nah, we're not about that anymore. Now it's just the gambling. Now it's just about like shut up. I'm just here to get the dopamine rush. And you notice there was no just kidding after that. All I'm saying is keep your credit card safe. Genshin Impact wants to know your location, okay? I'm just looking out for you. This is not how you play Tetris, just for the record, but... yeah, that's the next step. I wonder at Twitch HQ, they're like, people love channel points. What if we give them a way to pay for them? No, you know what? Like, and... donkey. Ooh, that's not great. You know what would be insidious? I don't know if this actually exists already. Maybe it does. Is there a way to make it so subscribers get more channel points? Or like if you buy gifted subscriptions, you get like 1,000 channel points per sub or something like that? They do? Oh man. I finally understand. It's like DraftKings for esports. What they should really do, though, is make it so there's, like, a streamer stock market. I know, like, there's another website that's done it, but imagine if you could, like, commodify a streamer's success. And then, like, you know, if your streamer is going through, like, a great period of growth, you could be posting online, like, they're going to the moon, get them, get them. Oh, buy quick. You know, they're going up. They're going to be 1,700 tomorrow. They're going to be 1,700 minimum. NL is heavily shorted right now. The short is unsustainable. And then if your streamer was going through something terrible, like a family crisis or something like that, or, you know, like just suffering, like mentally for whatever reason, you could be like, get out, get out, get out. Quick, this company's trash. Go, go, go. It sucks. It sucks. My points, sorry, rip to you, but my points, don't want to lose my points. Okay, hold on, we got 4 KOs. I honestly think the less we think about what's happening on school, the better, because, like, if you try to focus on what's happening, it's just going to slip through your grasp, because the music, combined with the fact that the pieces look so strange, it's not what you're looking for. And this is like set it and forget it, man. We just stay on KOs like the whole time. You just keep yourself on KOs. Love and life. I'd like your badges, please. I saw that there was a badge lord there. He made it out of there. Oh no, he's good. Short NL. This is insider trading. It turns out he's bald. Oh, but actually, bald is kind of like a cyclical market effect. Baldness actually goes in and out of fashion. When we appear, it's going to be a warm winter, so I think we have, there's some pro-bald headwinds right now. Or tailwinds, I should say. I always forget. Because in my opinion, headwinds should be called tailwinds and vice versa. Because instead of a wind being at your tail, which makes no sense, it should be a wind that gets you ahead. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things where the logical way to describe it is the opposite of how it actually works. It's like a flammable, inflammable thing. Want your badges, please? Let's go! Level 16 dopamine, 50% damage up. Now, like, you give someone a little push, they're gonna fall over. Stay on KOs. Stay on KOs. This is what it's all about right here. Yeah, it's fine. I see the Matrix. I still see the Matrix. One attacker equals no attackers. We don't go for that. No can do. Oh my god, dude, the drilling. It's driving me. Used to think it was crazy. Now I can see it's nuts. Okay, we made a 1 tile wide. Not very wise, but that's okay. Let's turn that into a 2-boy. Acceptable. Acceptable. You can roll it. You can roll it. Because we still got that 2-piece right there. Oh, God. Can you see this? Like, are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? I think I've discovered the Matrix again, and I'm not talking about the film. This is some of the fastest piece placement I've ever done. You got to be careful. You don't want to get too low, or too high, I should say. And that's just good advice in general, I'm sure. You don't want to get too high on this one. That's fine. Because you could get burst damage down in a second. Like if you're going up against Terry in Genshin Impact. You always gotta respect that Terry at any point could pull out a solar burst. One of the most devastating moves in the game. That's fine. Not good. Better. Closer. Warmer. Saved. Hopefully. Saved. Okay. Losing some confidence here? Just give it a sec. Pull yourself out. Good. The music, dude. Just send it? You don't have any good pieces coming for a bit? That was not the way to play it. But life goes on. This is huge. Attackers, assemble. I told you it was huge. You didn't believe me. Okay, stay low for a sec. Build something with confidence. No, wrong piece. Wrong piece! Don't give up. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me! 2 wrong pieces in a row. Get me out of there. I can't stand to look at that anymore.